Welcome to Padu Motivations. Today I'm going to talk about some what if scenarios. Remember, Teslas are not like normal gas cars, so some things you can do, some things you can't. But these are going to all be what if. For instance, we're going to start out with what if I leave my frunk open and I just try to drive? What would happen? We're going to start out there, and I'm going to show you a bunch of little clips on what if. So stick around and let's get into it. Okay. So like I said, we're starting off with this. These Tesla, the hoods are extremely light. So if you leave this open and try to drive off, I don't know what'll happen. I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm going to leave it unlatched and I'm going to get in the car and drive off. Obviously, if I was doing 60, 70 miles an hour, that thing will fly up and cause some serious damage. So let's get into the vehicle and see what happens. I'm gonna try to drive. Okay, I'm gonna try to drive off right now. As you can see, the frunk is open. I'm gonna put it in drive, and look, please close the frunk before driving. An unlatched frunk can open while driving, obviously can cause serious damage or even an accident. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to ignore and continue to drive. Now, why would somebody ignore and continue to drive? Maybe because you have something in your front. Maybe you're going a short distance. You got to drop something off. But I'm going to ignore and continue to drive. And let's see what other kind of message it's going to give me. Ignore and continue to drive. All right, I'm starting to drive now. Oh, check it out. Speed limit is limited to 15 miles an hour. So, good feature. Okay, here's another what if. What if I'm driving? My car is in drive and I pull up to a parking space, say like this. So I just jump out of the car right now while the car is in drive. What'll happen? Most vehicles it'll keep running. Well, let's get out of the car. There you go. It automatically puts into park to prevent an accident. So there you have it. A gas car, the thing would have hit the curb. Okay, let's see what would happen if I put my vehicle in autopilot and I'm not looking at the road. So check it out. Let's see what kind of error message I get. See? Pay attention to the road. That's the error message you get. Hey, another what if. What if I lose my phone? How do I get into the car? My car is locked. How do I get in with no phone? Everything is connected. Don't worry, here we go. That's why you carry your key card right here. And then, bam, I'm all set. Don't let that happen to you now. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave the trunk open. What would happen if I try to drive? You think it'll give me an error message? You're gonna let me drive? What's gonna happen? So I'm gonna leave it open and I'm gonna try to drive off. Let's see. Okay, let's try to drive off and see what happens. Let's see. Drive. Park assist is a degraded. Distance estimation may be inaccurate, but I'm going to try to drive off. Let's see. Oh, it just says, let's see if it gives me any error message. I think it just said proceed with caution. Trunk open, proceed with caution. So that's the error message you're going to get. And then that's it. Okay, what do you think would happen? I'm going 70 miles an hour. What do you think would happen if I just try to open up the car door? Right while the car is moving, let's see. Pressing the button here, it won't even open. It won't even open. So that's it. I can't get out. Okay. Good feature. Okay, here's another thing. What if, right now I'm doing 69, 70 miles an hour. What if my passenger in the back seat, for some reason, tries to open up the door? What'll happen? Let's check this out. All right, let's try to open that door. Can't open the door. Can't open the door. Okay. All right. Okay, here's another what if. What if I'm at the Tesla supercharging station now. I'm gonna plug it in. And then what happens if I just try to drive off right now with it on there? Let's see what happens. See, it won't let me drive. Okay, so as you can see, I'm plugged in, ready to go. And let's see what would happen. charge cable connected to vehicle, disconnect, charge cable to drive. So that's a really good safety feature for sure. That will cause a lot of damage. Well, there you have it. I hope you found these things kind of interesting. Please like, subscribe if you like this type of Tesla videos. And guess what? See you at the next video. And you know what? Might as well get a charge while I'm at it.